A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for joining us again for today's coverage. I think we're in for a good one today as the Washington Redskins come into town to face the Oakland Raiders. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
This defense has been watching expert film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Champ and the rest of the defense will have to be at the top of their game in this one. He has to expect to see a lot of passes thrown in his direction, and it'll be largely up to him to cover the best receiver on the other team. We'll have to see which defense is able to control this game from start to finish.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? Oakland has won the toss and choose to receive. Good luck, man.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Conway in to kick this one off. He sends it off. The returner looking to make something happen. The Raiders take over on offense at the 29. So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. Nice reception. Trotter stops him at the 40. The Raiders line up with two backs behind the quarterback. He hands it off. Terrell makes the stop at the 48. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. Allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
All right around midfield. Quick drop. Gannon looking for something on the right. Bailey makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. Second and less than a yard. Quick drop. Gannon with the pass, and he hits his target. Good job of bringing the pass home.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
The handoff on the delay. Armstead gets right in there and brings him down. He was dropped behind the line.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Four-man front this time. They'll go with the run. And he stopped at the 37. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. He's looking to pass. Passing right, and he dropped it. Rice drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Number 9 is looking for a good punt here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. four-man front this time. They'll go with the run. Bryant records the stop at the 21-yard line. Davis keeps it on the ground.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Matthews gets set, dropping back. He's looking with the throw. Nice connection. Coleman pulls him down behind the line.
With the owner of a green van, license number 4CJ711P. Please check your car. You are being towed.
Looking to turn it upfield. Number 31 stops the play in the backfield. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. Barker will come into this game to punt. He signals for a fair catch. Number 31 had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Gannon under center on the run. Breaking free. Green takes him down at the 47. Pickup of about 7. Ball right around midfield. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Passing right, the defense has it. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Bailey got way up there to make the pick.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Conway looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 42, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner already looking upfield. The Raiders will start the drive from the 23. So they have 1st and 10 here. Gannon sets up. Brown, the motion man. Tossing it to the middle. And it's caught. Loses one tackle. Armstead takes him down at the 29-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 29. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. Split backs this time. Garner with the count. Number 57 makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. The teams as for sides and will start in the 2nd quarter. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. Only one man in the backfield. Gannon hands it off. And he's stopped at the 49-yard line.
You don't always need to rely on your running game to pick up huge gains out there. Using it as a change of pace is an effective strategy.
Ball right around midfield. Looking for room. Number 57 pulls him down behind the line. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Bailey looks like he's ready for the return. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Matthews under center. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Takes the pass off. Knocked down. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Looking to throw. Throws it out over to the left. He finds his man. And he stopped at the 30. Third down and short. Ball on their own 30. Looking downfield. Passes it. He couldn't control it. That drop pass brings up fourth down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a fourth down.
Fourth and inches coming up here. Searching for a save. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Maybe a yard or two on that run.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Throwing. And the catch is made. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
First and 10. They line up in the I formation. He's looking to pass. Throws it. And he hits his target. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's first and 10. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. Knocked away. Great play by the handler.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up an incompletion or worse.
They're inside the 20. Four-man front this time. With the carry, loses the defender. Breaks free. And the defender brings him down at the 12. That time, the offense ran it.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 12-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Quick drop. He goes to the left side. Betts was the intended target on that pass attempt. It's fourth down, 4 yards to go. On the run. Barton with the tackle at the 9. A marvelous defensive stop here in the red zone.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Gannon hands it off. breaks free of the defender. Well, there's an injury on the play, and we'll go to the sideline as soon as we get the information. Two minutes left in the quarter. Melissa, what have you heard?
The team doctor wasn't able to give me exact details, but he did tell me that the injury is quite serious. They're going to check him out thoroughly before they come to a conclusion, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. They'll probably miss the rest of the game.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Man in motion.
Pick him up, pick him up! Hut, hut! 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 Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Penalty marker down. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
On the carry, loses one tackler. Smith makes the tackle at the 17-yard line. About 2 to go. Number 9 is just about ready to punt this one away. We'll try to bring this one back. Not much of a return.
If there's no return, it's usually because the punter got plenty of air under the kick. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The Redskins line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Matthews throws. He's at the 40. And he's brought down at the 31. Davis picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception. The defense has to come up big, or they'll find themselves in a big hole for the second half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Matthews looking for something on the right. Knocked down.
If they can get a field goal here, it'll be a big boost for them when they get into the locker room at halftime.
Conway heads out to try this field goal. The long field goal attempt is on its way. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Washington 7, Oakland 0. We go back to the game. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Inside their own 20.
Set.
Looking to throw. Passing to the short option. Johnson was the intended target. Woodson took that pass out.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Inside their own 20. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Davis looking for room. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Matthews gives this one a ride over to the left side. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Barker is looking for a good punt here. Number 31 is already looking upfield. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
First and 10. Looking for blockers. It's free. Number 57 stopped him for his third tackle so far. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Gannon sets up. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his right. Nice connection. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 3. It's first and goal.
All us. Come on, D. Big play, big play. Wide, wide.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. Smoot makes the play at the 2. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Second and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. The Raiders use motion. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He kicks it off.
Deep to receive.
Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. First and 10. Only one man back. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Matthews lets it fly. And he drops the pass. He didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
He's looking upfield. Breaks free of the defender. He's out to the 30. And the defender brings him down at the 37. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passes it. Number 89 was the intended receiver. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Please remember that refreshments
So it's 2nd and 10.
after the completion of the 3rd quarter.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking, throws it. And the catch is made. Woodson makes the play at the 23-yard line. He got in there for his first tackle. So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Throws it. He finds his man. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Quick drop. Matthews throws right. Woodson records the tackle at the 4-yard line. First down and goal to go. Looking for room. And he's tackled at the 6. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
So it's 2nd and goal. 4-man front this time. He's looking with the pass. Batted down. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. 3rd and goal. 8th play of this drive. Matthews gives the ball off. And he's in for the touchdown. So they get in on the ground.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
The Redskins find themselves up by a small margin. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He sends it off. Number 31 is on his way upfield. The Raiders take over on offense at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Gannon gets set. Brigham comes in motion. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Gannon passes it right. Brigham just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. 4-man front this time. Gannon passes to his right. Brown was the intended target. Gannon couldn't get it to his man.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
They'll go from the I formation. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Going long. It's broken up. He swatted that pass down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Number 9 is just about ready to punt this one away. He drops it. The Redskins scoop it up. They might not get the playoff in time. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. There's a flag on the play.
Delay of the game on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty.
The Redskins move backwards.
It's hard for the offense to move the ball down the field when they keep making mistakes like that.
Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. Knocked down. The coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Matthews with the pass. Woodson pulls him down at the 41-yard line. Shane Matthews, that pass puts him over the 150-yard mark. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Back to pass. Matthews held onto the ball too long.
Yeah, he'll throw it a little quicker next time.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Washington Redskins ahead of the Oakland Raiders. 14-7. Ball right around midfield. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Gardner was the intended receiver. A great job to break up that pass.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
3rd down and long coming up here. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. He hits his receiver. 5. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
Set.
And it's up. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Conway in to kick this one off.
Number 31 and number 42 to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 31 is looking for a nice return. Oakland needs 2 scores to get back into this one. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. He's going to throw. Passes it out to the left. And it's caught. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
1st and 10.
Over there!
Quick drop. Tosses it right. He finds his man. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
1st and 10. Looking downfield. Throws it. And it's caught. Number 57 with the stop at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Looking to pass. Gannon looking for something on the right. And they're able to connect on that one. Nice reception there, marking his first catch. They're threatening inside the 20.
Focus, D, focus. Watch. Get into it.
Four-man front this time. On the run. And he's brought down at the 13-yard line.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
Garner receives the handoff. Armstead brings him down at the 6-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. 1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Back to pass. He's looking. Passing to the middle of the field. Smoot takes him down at the 1-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Ball 1 foot away. Gannon under center. Garner looking upfield. He just got it across the goal line.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys. You know, they could put this one away with a good drive here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 15. They'll go with a pass. Pass is left. And it's complete. Dixon stops him at the 22-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Two yards to go. Two-minute warning coming up. Dropping back, looking for an option. Matthews passing to the right. Romanowski takes him down at the 42. He was in on the play for the first time. First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Still running. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Drops back. Passing right. Nice completion. Matthews adds a few more to his total with that completion and now has thrown for over 250. It's 1st and 10. Searching for a seam. Breaking free. Still running. Missed tackle. Perella records the tackle at the 11-yard line. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a 1st down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Back to pass. With the throw. Nice reception. And he stopped at the 3. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
They're inside the 5. The Redskins are in the offset I formation. Beaker with the stop at the 2. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
3rd down and short. And it looks like an offset. And he's tackled at the 4. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. So a huge play by the defense, and they stopped them from scoring.
When you talk about a shortened field and stacking the line, this is what you mean. You put a lot of big old guys down there, and you flat out stop that offense.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking to pass. Gannon sends the pass away. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have 1st and 10 here. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Drops back. He surveys the field. Passes it. And he makes the grade. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 41. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Back to pass. He's looking, passing right. And this pass is completed. And with that catch, he has his first of the day. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Throws it out over to the left. And he goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. He's going to throw. Pump fakes. Stepping up. Dumps the pass. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. We could be down to the last play of the game, and they'll have to get it into the end zone to force overtime.
This is what they've been driving for. One last chance. Whatever they call, they have to make sure it gets in the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Throws it. And he dropped it. There's the final gun. The final score is Washington 21, Oakland 14.